My two beautiful children are having a difficult time leaving me alone. They are afraid I might not be there when they get home from school. They have been severely traumatized by this event, and this, to me, is the greatest tragedy of all. All this damage by someone who still shows absolutely no remorse for her actions.
The final chapter in the saga of the Long Island Lolita, Amy Fisher coming face to face with her victim.
Sometimes I think this is a nightmare and it didn't happen, and then I realize that it did.
It was the first time Amy Fisher had seen Mary Jo Buttafuoco since May 19, 1992, the day she sauntered up to the Long Island housewife's home and put a bullet in her head. This time, the two met in a court to hear a judge sentence Amy Fisher to 5 to 15 years in prison.
For many months, you had stalked Mary Jo Buttafuoco like a wild animal stalks its prey. Motivated by lust and passion, you were a walking stick of dynamite with the fuse lit.
The seductive teenager says she had a steamy romance with Mary Jo Buttafuoco's husband, Joey, a man old enough to be her father. He was the 36-year-old owner of the local auto body shop. She was a 16-year-old high school student when she says the affair began. Today, Amy Fisher stuck to her story.
These things, Your Honor, they are all true. They are facts. And I cannot and will not take them back for the sake of harmony.
Mary Jo spoke of her own truths and railed against the girl who permanently disfigured her.
The bullet is still lodged in the base of my brain and causes me constant pain and suffering. The future holds numerous operations, and if there is any unnatural movement of the bullet, I am faced with paralysis and perhaps even death.
She defends her husband of 20 years, the father of her two young children. Police say Joey Buttafuoco initially admitted to having an affair with Amy Fisher. Today, at a news conference, he claimed he never had sex with the teenager.
Amy Fisher is a liar and has zero credibility. She knows that. I know she's a liar. I know she has no credibility.
Joey was not in court today. Once again, Mary Jo faced Amy Fisher alone. She read a letter written by her young daughter, Jessica.
Thank you for putting Amy Fisher in jail. She has done so many bad things to my family and I. Please make Amy Fisher stay in jail for a very long time so she can't hurt my mom again. My daddy, brother, Paul, and I love her very much.
The judge showed no sympathy for Amy.
You are a tragedy and disgrace to yourself, to your family, to your friends, and to society. And you deserve no less than the maximum sentence that can impose by law.
Amy said she was sorry.
If I could change everything, I would. If I could put my hand over her face and make it go away, I would.
While Amy and her lawyer are still furious that Jo Buttafuoco was never charged with any crime, the prosecutor says he is leaving Joey alone.
Amy Fisher was not believable, and we don't prosecute people because they're called lowlifes.
Even before today's formal sentencing, Amy had already chosen to return to jail to escape the media circus that drove her to 2 suicide attempts.
I don't want to be the Amy Fisher that stands here today. I want to be the Amy Fisher that I was before I met Jo Buttafuoco in November of 1990.